Hi, welcome to week 12 of English 114. This is spring break week at Nash Community College, but I'm still going to give you one assignment to do because you need to be using this time to think ahead for future assignments. This week is Introduction to Informal Reports, which you will read in chapter 11 in your book, and it's also time for me to assign the informal proposal that will be coming up. And that is going to not be due until May the 1st, but you need to start thinking about it now. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the information this week to start thinking about that. You'll only have one assignment to do for this week, one graded assignment, and that is to post in a forum some of your ideas about your informal proposal. And then you just need to look at what other people think and maybe get some feedback and maybe get some good ideas. And start thinking about what you're going to do for this informal proposal. The informal proposal is covered in chapter 12 in your textbook. So read chapter 11 and chapter 12 to get some background information. I'm going to request that you do an informal proposal outline, which will be due April the 10th. So not this week, but the next week. And hopefully you'll have some ideas firmed up by then. I'll try to spend some time looking at the suggestions or the ideas that you put in there and giving you some feedback as to whether I think it will work or if I think something just slightly different would work better. But do go ahead and start thinking about that this week. So this week, read chapter 11 and 12 in your textbook. Chapter 11 is on informal reports in general. And read chapter 12, which would be about making an informal proposal. Okay, after you do that, there's a PowerPoint for you to view on informal reports and proposals. And you can go ahead and view the proposal outline assignment document and the written proposal assignment document. But again, the outline is not due until April the 10th, and the written assignment for your informal proposal is not due until May the 1st. So you actually have some time to work on that. Okay. So, what is your graded assignment for this week? Well, your graded assignment is to post in the forum some ideas that you might have about your informal proposal. So, what are we trying to propose? A proposal is a sales document, and it's something that you are trying to sell an idea to someone. And so, your idea will be a way that you can fix a problem. And the problem, think about things that you complain about. What do you complain about at work? Do you think you have a solution to make it better? What do you complain about at school? What do you complain about in your community? Is there a traffic issue? Is there is something in your neighborhood? And your community can cover more than just the street you live on. It could be your church. It could be your child's school, or it could be a daycare center. It could be a community park. So all of those things, if you think of something that you're always complaining about and you think you have a really good solution to it, then that's what you'll want to do your informal proposal on. So I'm not going to tie you to the ideas that you come up with and make you commit to those, but by the time you do your outline, which is due April 10th, then you will need to stick with that idea and carry it through. So do some reading, view the PowerPoint, think about what you might want to do your proposal on. The assignments that I've given for you also have some samples of proposals attached to them, so you can look at those and see what other people have done. One I totally made up myself, and one a former student actually gave me permission to use as an example. So read the assignment, see what's going to be required of you to do, and then start thinking and post some of your ideas in the forum. I hope you have a really great spring break, and I look forward to seeing you next week.